Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your May reading for 2023. Hope you're doing really well. I'm going to use this enchantment, everyday enchantment tarot. We're going to see if we can get through this reading. This is take 3. Free reading. Monthly read. Signs of Leo. One more time. Okay, for Leo. Oh, yay. Good. Good. Better. Oh, I love that. The energy there. Yeah, I'll take a look at that when we get there. Yay, there's your energy. Now, why are you in the reverse here? Oh, yay, Magician. That's good. Huh. Okay. Okay. Come. 2 of Coins and the King of Coins in reverse. 7 of Coins in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is about the moment-to-moment things. It is about handling those everyday back and forth issues. The past was difficult. The 3 of Swords, it's in reverse. So you could be losing patience on something. You could be losing patience on something. Something that just hasn't changed, and you feel like helpless about it, about being able to do anything. So it's like losing patience, I don't know, on some kind of situation. So we're going to see. We'll find out how that's about. But those are, those are 2 representations of Strength card being reversed and Sun card being reversed. It's just not feeling like yourself. So maybe it's patience is needed. Be careful with the choices that you are picking at this time. The 3 of Swords in the reverse is getting over quite a big loss of some sort. So getting over a loss or a third-party situation, but it's putting it in the past. Yeah, I think that's what it probably was, because there's the Hierophant, which is pretty big commitment, or a marriage or contract with somebody. Could have been a hurtful could have been something about this commitment that was something hard to go through, very hard to go through. Feels like a loss of some sort, more so than a third party type thing. But so the 5 of Coins in reverse is kind of similar to that 3 of Swords. That's the hope and fear. So it's to release that energy, transmute it, to be able to transmute it. You have the Chariot, which talks of travel or movement, being hyper aware. It's my sign that you're usually on the right track or on the right path. Not just path, road. 8 of Cups is in the reverse as the challenge. It's travel to go somewhere back. Possibly to like revisit a situation, revisiting a situation from the past, perhaps. It can be a challenge just to get away and travel, because this can mean the like get away, retreat. But it's not really being able to if it's the challenge. Kind of where it's at, like is where you're at, where it's at. Sublime songs like come in mind. Okay, Page of Wands is the heart of the matter, and it has to do with good news. and adventurous times. If you look at this, it's playfulness, fun. It is new beginnings too. Page of Wands is a really good happy card. Here we go. And it is my card for good news. Leo, Aries, Sag. This could be Cancer. Pisces could be the challenge here. You have Taurus past energy with Libra. So feeling like yourself, though, is what you're best at. We'll get something else. So this is like the heart, maybe an anticipation for something good. Like expecting, knowing the positivity and expecting something good, like is there. Tell us about why we can't, what the challenge is about. Tell us what the challenge is about. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Tell Leo what the challenge is about. Three of Cups. Getting together with friends and family and reuniting or going back somewhere that you've been before. So that's like reunion or getting together. Sorry, just got to do that real quick. So like getting together with friends, family, having a reunion, getting together with people that you haven't seen in a while. And celebrating. Yeah, it's like really carefree, celebrating, getting together. Also forming friendships too. Forming some. So that's the challenge, and the travel part is the challenge. What about the Page of Wands? It's what you've wanted. It's something that you stand for. Definitely the positivity, the good news. Asserting yourself. Making kind of like a plan or a strategy. Planning for something. Looking for the signs to see what to do. Like what the next move is going to be. Or what the next move is. You're looking really good. King of Wands up there. You're looking really good. You're looking victorious even with this Chariot energy here too. You're inspiring others. In this picture, this guy's overcoming, and there are no limitations to what they can do. And inspiring others to do the same. Everybody is just kind of very included and happy in that card. So there's something I feel, I don't feel like it's, sometimes this is about not getting like the truth. But this Ace of Blades, I feel like you're just waiting on some kind of information. Or a report back of some sort. Tell me about the Ace of Blades. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Waiting on news. It's about a past either disappointment or loss. It's the energy that's like still disappointed in the things that didn't work out. So what are we manifesting then? Because Leo, you feel like the Magician, which is great, meaning you can manifest whatever it is that you're wanting, and you know that. Okay, it's moving past that. Whatever this was, this heartbreaking situation in the past, it was really, really, really disappointing. It was hard to move from. It was hard to see any other possibilities of possibly getting out of a situation or filling your own personal limitations. But the Queen of Swords is that dedication, that focus. And it's all about perception and keeping your thinking focused and on your goal. It gets you there. And this is usually opening up to more possibilities than what you thought even were available with the Star in reverse. I feel like you felt helpless, didn't think there was anything you could do to move around or move about around an obstacle of some sort. It might require you having to cut out certain situations in your life, or it may require you that you have to give more love to yourself with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Giving your cup to yourself. Tell me about strength in reverse. Sometimes this card is one of, if it's in the reverse, like, don't get overconfident. Make sure if you feel like you maybe need help or something, maybe with something from the past, Ace of Wands in the reverse, then get it. Choosing, it's when dealing with a past mistake where we chose something that wasn't for the best of us, or we chose a person that was not good for us. These are all in the reverse, so I would suggest just kind of steering completely clear from these energies, but it is up to you to do what you want with these, but it's still, like, there's still a lack of focus. There's still issues with that Knight of Wands in the reverse with a past thing. The Sun. Well, that's beautiful. So it's going to help whatever it is, like in your garden. It's going to help these things grow. This could be symbolizing some kind of start or new, even partnership, relationship when it comes to your work, contracts, working together with people, collaborating. Tell me more about strength. The Moon in reverse is a feeling that something is going to be revealed for you that was not so clear. It's probably part of your path. Tell me more about the Moon in reverse. It's the power, so it's like the Serenity Prayer, the power to change the things that you can, and letting go of the things that you can't control. This is getting out of a dark night of the soul together, especially with these Five of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Swords in the reverse. This is looking like 9-9 is symbolizing you letting go of all these past things. I'm surprised that Judgment's not here, but maybe you have already forgiven something and moved on. And the way is just like you're just waiting for the way to be revealed to you. Tell me about letting go of this Five of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about that. It's going to be a surprise. There's going to be a surprise divine detour here. That's what I'm feeling, especially with that Three of Wands, like the way that it's come out, because of the Moon and that together. Especially when you get to a point where you feel like you have moved through a heavy emotion, or gotten through, if you are emotionally stuck, like you've gotten through that. So I have the Two of Pentacles, which is on this card is really nice. The Two of Coins is about lots of choices, good ones. It's the ups and the downs, but it's about being able to manage it all. So, and maybe even being able to budget. Maybe it's talking about budgeting. The King of Coins is in the reverse, so there might be some kind of switch ups or changes regarding who's like over finances. And this could be like a CEO or over director of finances or accounting or something like that. Wow, that's a good sign for that sector, because the Five of Coins in the reverse is coming out of a difficult time, coming out of some kind of financial restriction. Maybe this is waiting on some kind of loan or business loan or something like that. King of Coins in the reverse. Tell me more. And the Empress. Travel. And the Empress. creation. This is the cornucopia. It's so neat that this is like your victory. This is coming out of a time that was a struggle, quite frankly. And then the Empress, it's like there's going to be a change up here of a major commitment or something that you do not even see coming on your path. It's good. It brings in your cornucopia. It is your victory. It's public too. Public victory here. A public victory. When I say public, I'm meaning your friends, your family here. Page of Wands is the good news. I don't think I'm going to be able to even get more information than that. Because this is something that's like right when you get through letting go of these past things, there's going to be some big choices, big decisions. And I see them all being good and like a major transformation. Whew. Ooh, Leos. Major change, transformation, metamorphosis. Major. So with that death card, that's major change, major transformation. Yeah, that's your month of May. Let's go to some oracle cards and wrap up this reading so I can get some others done. Leo, if you need a private reading, I can be reached through the description box below. I should have my email address there. Excuse me. I got some drink. Okay. Let's get this book. Sacred Spirit, Anna Stark, Sacred Spirit reading cards. All right. Poor Leo, to wrap up the reading. Leo, what you got? Ooh, emotional challenges. Resolve the issue. Resolve the, well, like I said, something's going to have resolve. 32, shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. And 24, light codes. Travel awaits you. Travel, travel. I'm going to look these up. Look, love and light on the bottom of the deck. That's nice. Act with care, love and light. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, 13, emotional challenges. Resolve the issue. Express yourself clearly and resolve the issue. Remember, you can only heal something you can acknowledge. Maybe feeling that you are overwhelmed or had trust broken or felt betrayal from someone close to you. Know that you have the resilience and the strength that you need to overcome this challenge in life. This is a temporary phase. You must acknowledge your emotions now if you would like to move forward quickly. It says verbal confrontations are possible now. Attempt mediation to remove the emotional charge out of the conversation so all parties can be heard and express themselves equally. Remember, you can only heal something you choose to acknowledge. Yeah. 32, shield your energy. Look beneath the surface with that sweet frog who's becoming toxic because of wherever this frog is located. So you need to cleanse your space. Yeah, it says this slippery creature cannot endure a toxic environment and requires unpolluted habitats in order to thrive. In order for you to succeed right now, you must clear and screen your surroundings. Closely connected to the moon cycles, the frog encourages you to release your emotions in a healthy way, washing away any negative physical or mental energies that restrict you from having a positive and peaceful life. Now is time to take care of your health, releasing emotions and examining your own energy. Yeah, so you don't get dis-ease. Use the element of water to unblock your energy fields and create a smooth flow of Kundalini for personal healing and growth. Says, I sing the beautiful sacred song of my heart, clear and loud for all to hear. And then the most exciting one, I think, 24 light codes, travel awaits you. Where? Share your mission and your ideas with passion. Light codes are a language written in creation. Energy patterns, colors, sacred geometries, sound waves, light patterns, and universal frequencies are all forms of light codes. Working with light codes initiates deep transformation and transmutation, breaking old belief patterns, paradigms, and autocratic systems. It says right now you are on a mission. Humanitarian efforts, becoming earth conscious, and choosing how you contribute to humanity and the planet is a focus now. And I could totally see this as far as me, because I keep on reducing the amount. But it says a change in dietary habits, incorporating a more meat-free approach to your body. Like, that's been more and more me. I like eggs, though, a whole lot. But I guess that's not meat. But light language is a universal form of communication. While humans use speech, sign language, and body language, other forms of communication are visible across different species through sound, sense, and light codes are the human being's cosmic fingerprints. Light coding helps bring change to the world. When individuals are aligned with their personal light codes, they can connect to higher realms and galactic origins and awaken others. Lighting up others enables them to fulfill their own life mission and personal path. It sounds like that 3D to 5D ascension fulfillment. Isn't that what it sounds like to you? That's what it sounds like to me. Let's get some from the Kipper deck. Let's just see. What do you want to give for Leo? May looks really, really, really good, and it looks like you may need to pull on your patience for some kind of results, by the way. That's like the main thing I'm getting is the results. Something about that might take more patience. And because of the timing of something right now, so because of the timing, imprisonment feeling, so the light's going to be shining on the ways that look, you could feel imprisoned. This little frog looks like he's imprisoned too, and it's just talking about energy. So what are your thoughts on change and transformation? I have mature man, light codes, travel awaits you. Breaking free from these emotional challenges. Surely the Eight of Swords energy is kind of like feeling imprisoned. Main male. I'm main male and mature male or man. Child. Adjudication. Judgment for, or judgment regarding. Privileged lady. Unexpected income. 27. That's good. In the not so distant horizons. Official person, number 22. All right, well, let's see what all this is about. Tell me what the imprisonment is about. Where's it at? This is going to be a mess, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry. This is going to be a mess. Leo, for Leo, what's imprisonment about? The Star. It's about how you break free from feeling like restricted, maybe even issues with travel. Feels like you've done all you can do in some kind of situation. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, there's like a disconnect from the heart to the head. There's disconnect. This person doesn't really know, and they're not really using their logical side either. That's what's strange about it. And then there's the Three of Swords. Loss, sadness, heartache. Tell me about adjudication. Tell me about whatever this is about, what the judgment is about. Or mediator, like they said, if it's like something civil. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. A retreat, getting away, going after your Ninth Cup. Tell me about the mature male and the man. Mature male. The Emperor in the reverse. It's funny, maybe communication that you haven't received yet. I think it's going to be good news, though. Possibly a heartache due to some kind of power struggle. Power situation from the past. Waiting for your ships to come in. Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. And the not too distant horizons is when they come in. King of Swords. Getting an expert or someone that really knows what they're doing. Whoa. Yeah, and avoiding conflict, like avoiding being drawn in to a conflict. Might not be the happiest time, but I don't see you getting right in the way of any kind of big conflict. So that's good. Paternal side, spiritual gifts, wisdom, inheritance from the father's line. Energy healer, Reiki, chakra healer, crystal healer, healing touch, etc. Also have psychic detective, post-cognition, psychometry, telepathy, and dowsing. We have the maternal side too, mother and father. Spiritual gifts, wisdom, inheritance by the mother's line. And beautiful starseed. Empathetic, psychic, healer, knows purpose. Yoga instructor, body and mind. And don't forget the body-mind connection. And maybe that's that Queen of Swords. The focus needs to be more on how to be setting boundaries and being decisive and your priorities, setting your priorities. Believe. Magic is there when you believe, so dream big things that you can achieve. Dream big things that you can achieve. Sunrise, which is, there's the sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, just sing along. Lead the way. Others take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. And keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure that you're safe and sound. All right, that's what I've got for you, Leos. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Hope you got some messages from that. Bye-bye.